Good morning everybody, welcome to today's vlog. So I'm not actually in any exciting travel place. I'm actually packing my suitcase to go back to Australia. So yeah, I just thought that maybe it would be a cool video to I don't know, sometimes I like watching people pack up spaces and I was just thinking that maybe it would be a good idea to film this video, so I'm gonna film it. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually an exchange student in Germany at the moment. I've been living in Germany for a year and a bit now, but I've actually been in Europe for like a year and a half now. So I have collected a lot of stuff over this period of time, and all of this stuff has to fit into a suitcase of only, the problem is that I'm going to Japan when I go back to Australia. So I'm stopping in Japan for 2 weeks, and from here to Japan, I'm allowed 2 suitcases of 23 kilos, like 2. But then when I go from Japan to Australia, I'm only allowed 1 suitcase of 20 kilos. It doesn't make sense, I know, but that's just what I have to deal with. So really, I actually have to pack 1 suitcase of 20 kilos, and I definitely have more than 20 kilos worth of things because I've been living here for a year and a half. I've been living in Germany for a year, so my dilemma. The good thing is though, is that my sister's coming with me to Japan, and she, for some reason, had was allowed way more baggage than I was to go back to Australia. So she's allowed, I think she said, I think it's like 27 kilos back to Australia. Yeah, it probably just cut out there because I just had to change over the memory cards because my other one ran out because I took too many photos. Harsh reality. But what I was saying was about my sister, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so she's allowed 27 kilos, I think, to go from Japan to Australia, but I'm only allowed 20, so, But that's kind of good because then all the stuff that I bring just to Japan, I can load onto her suitcase, and then that will kind of be good, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just gonna deal with that when it comes. I'm in this room for another 2 weeks because my host family's going to Holland, so I can't go with them because my flight is when they're in Holland, so I can't get back to Germany for my flight back to Australia. So I decided not to go with them. Yeah, but I also have to be packing a suitcase for Amsterdam and for Borkum. I don't know how that is pronounced, but yeah, we're going on like an island trip, me and my friend Natalie and Maggie, who you both probably seen in vlogs before. And then I'm going to Amsterdam with Kiara, so I need to pack for those things as well. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm packing for Japan, Australia, Amsterdam, and Borkum. Yeah, it's hard. So like what I've already done right now, you'll have a look around. But I've actually already like started packing a little, so yeah, but there's still a lot to be done. So I'll show you. So I have cleared my cupboards. Like all here was all jewelry and stuff. I'll insert some clips of what it used to look like. There was some jewelry, all photos along this thing here, and then here was all my makeup. So I've like got all that and put it in there. And then I have made some piles. This is stuff that I'm just throwing out because it's so gross now because I've just had it for so long. This shelving unit was like full of so much stuff, and it's pretty much all on my desk now, but I've pretty much sorted through most of it. Then I have my, like over here it's just rubbish, and then I have like a pile here that I'm giving like of like school books and stuff that I'm gonna give to the new au pair that comes in here. I've had to empty all these drawers and pretty much they're all sorted out now, so that's pretty good. And yeah, this is my suitcase at the moment. So in this side I have like all my stuff for just going back to Australia, so like all winter stuff, because when I'm in Japan it's going to be all summer, so yeah. So like this stuff's all the summery stuff that I'll just wear in Japan, so I'll actually use that. And then yeah, that. Then my bed. I don't have to pack any of the doona covers or anything, but I got to take down these Polaroid films and this dream catcher. Which actually there's like a little story because I went back to Australia in January, so I could have actually taken a lot of this stuff back to Australia in January, which I did actually take a lot of stuff back. I took 27 kilos back to Australia. Yeah, I probably should have taken some other stuff, but yeah, so I just took what I could back to Australia, and now I still have all this stuff here. But I was like, I was going to take this dream catcher back. This is where the dream catcher comes in. I was going to take this dream catcher back to Australia, but then I was like thinking, well, I haven't really had any bad dreams while I've been here. Maybe it's because of the dream catcher. So I decided not to take it back because I was like, no bad dreams while I've been there. I don't want to have bad dreams just because I took a dream catcher back. So I didn't take it back. So now I've got to pack that as well. that's just a little story. Oh yeah, okay, but I've also got my cupboards here. They're pretty much all empty now. What else have I got? I had these drawers and I emptied them out. My cupboard in here is all empty. Yeah, and so, yeah, I've tried to pack my makeup stuff all in here. This is my carry-on, which actually that bag's gonna turn into my Amsterdam and Borken bag. So, yeah, I gotta sort that out a bit. It's like so much work, like to fit all of it into the one thing, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue packing and stop procrastinating by filming. And yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so it's probably been about an hour since I last spoke to you, and it probably actually looks like I haven't actually done that much, but actually trust me, I have. I've done quite a lot. So I threw out a lot of stuff. I cleared this cupboard over here and I sorted out all the stuff on the desk. So I put it in a pile of maybe the kids in my host family would want to keep it. The mother of my host family want to keep it. For the new au pair, and then rubbish, and then what I need to keep or whatever. So I did that, and what else have I done? But I cleared off all my photos over here. So I took off all my photos and that. Still so much to do. It just feels really messy at the moment. Oh, I also talked to my friend Samantha. So hey Samantha, I was talking to you while I was filming this, so yeah. So I'm just gonna continue, otherwise I'm procrastinating more. So good morning everyone, it is the next day now. Sorry for not continuing vlogging, it's just that I actually didn't do any more on the suitcase, so why was I gonna vlog? Anyway, I just got out of the shower. As you can see, my hair is wet. Yes. But I'm pretty much finished now, so even though I didn't do any more yesterday, I'm pretty much finished. So I'm gonna just weigh it now. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's the big moment, seeing if I actually have too much stuff and need to throw out half of a suitcase. I hope not. Okay though, I'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go and get the scales now. So now we have it all packed in the suitcase. I'm surprised it actually kind of all fits. Well, actually, I don't know if it all fits in. Just, I don't know how much it weighs. But that's why we have the scales. So now comes the interesting part. So I just weighed my suitcase. I have 28 point, what do I have? Oh, I don't know. It's gone away now, but I think it was 28 point. We just weighed again really quickly. What was that? Okay, so 28.8. What am I gonna do? Okay, well, I think on the way to Japan I can have 2 suitcases of 23 kilos. So maybe I'll use my carry-on and put heaps of stuff in that as well. And then only bring a backpack as carry-on. And then when I'm in Japan, I just got to tell my sister to have at least 10 kilos spare for me. Yeah, that will work. Zoe, please leave me 10 kilos. So yeah, maybe I text my mum right now, make sure that's right for Japan. And then once I'm in Japan, I'll sort all that out. But I thought I was going to be okay because I've chucked so much stuff out, really. Like, in my suitcase is legit necessities. But actually, when I look at it, my carry-on suitcase, like, there's actually not much in there. Like, I can put so much more in there. I could put like, actually I could put so much more in there, but I don't think I could put 8 kilos in there. So, the struggles. Okay, I'll be back when I've sorted out something. So I just weighed my little blue suitcase and that now weighs 9 kilos, and I'm pretty sure before it weighed like, actually I took all the stuff out of it that I had in there before. So actually that's really good. I got rid of like 9 kilos and that was pretty much just my, what's it called? Cosmetics and stuff. I don't know what the name of it is. Is it cosmetics? I don't know. I'm gonna weigh this bag though again and then I'll get back to you. So my big suitcase now weighs 23.4. So I just need to put a little bit more in this suitcase. But I think I can do it. Like, that's so good. So yeah, pretty happy with myself. Oh, so I'll do that and then I'll get back to you again. So I think it's all good. I just gotta make sure that I can actually fit all the stuff that I put in my little suitcase. But that's okay. So I have that all sorted from Germany to Japan. It's just going to be the stress on the last day in Japan of actually packing everything up and putting it back into my sister's suitcase or my suitcase. So yeah. But that's all good now. So that one weighs 10.8. So that's okay because of course it's going to be under 23 kilos. But that's good. Yeah. So now I just have like these random leftover bits and I have to put them either in like my backpack thing, or I have like another bag that I could use but I don't really want to use it, but if I have to I will. That is pretty much the end. I'm pretty much now going to pack for Amsterdam and Borkum, so yeah, I'm going to do that. And yeah, well, that's it. My whole life packed into suitcases. Good morning everybody, welcome to, well, it is now a week and a half later since I last vlogged because I really didn't do any packing for my trip at all. I kind of put it on the back burner of things because I had other things that I needed to do. So like, yesterday I went and got my Japanese money, so all my yen, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, okay, so my host mum kept on telling me the whole week, just remember, whatever you have packed, there's probably going to be some random things that just pop up. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I have everything. And then on Sunday night, my host family threw me a surprise party. And then all like my friends and family that I met in Germany came, well, not my family, but my friends from Germany all came. And they made this really nice video for me and everything. It was so sweet. I loved it. It was just so nice, and I've never had a surprise party thrown for me before, so it was like so nice. But anyway, but some people brought some presents with them that all like tried to keep them really small, but I'm like, and then my host mum was like, so these are the books under your bed, or like the extra things you need to like pack. Yeah, so now I have some more things that I need to pack with me, which I'm very grateful for. Like, I mean, I got some gifts from people, so that was so sweet. Thank you all for buying those things. You really didn't have to, but yeah, that was so nice. And yeah, and my room probably looks like a complete mess now because it is, because pretty much I haven't put anything back in the cupboards, but I still had to use the stuff in my suitcase. So like one half of my suitcase is like packed still, the other half isn't packed. And then today I want to pack for Borkum and Amsterdam, like I said in the last vlog that I was going to do, but I actually didn't do it, so so I'm going to do that today, and then I'm going to go to Borkum and Amsterdam and Japan, because I only have 5 days more in Germany, so. Kind of came up with a problem because I realized that I can't really pack anything into my summer bag because I need to wash a lot of things, and then I'm like, and I still have like 5 days, so it's like I shouldn't really wash them yet. Well, I should wash them, and I'm going to need to wear some of the things again. So it's like, okay. So I've kind of given up for today. So I've kind of given up for today, and I have other things I need to organise too, so... Struggles of moving back to another country. So it is now the night, 2 or 3 days later. I now only have 3 days until I leave. And I didn't do anything more, like what I said, because I couldn't, because I had to wash all my things. So I've now washed all my things, so now I'm going to pack all of them for like the 5th time of packing them. But yeah, I'm going to pack all of them. Well, I'm going to pack my Amsterdam and Borkum suitcase, and also have to pack like what I'm not going to use in Japan as well. So I'm going to do that now. Let's just stop talking and get to it, Eliza. Also, excuse what I'm wearing because I just had a shower and I'm just in my pajamas because they're the comfiest clothes, so... Finished packing my little suitcase for Amsterdam and Borkum. So that's really good. So yeah, everything's packed. I actually have like an extra bag, but we're driving, so everything should be okay then because we have a car. I hope you have space in my car for all this, Natalie. No, it's only one suitcase and a little bag, and I'll probably bring a backpack as well, but that will just have my laptop in it. So, and maybe some pens and paper and my passport. Maybe I'll take my passport out of my suitcase. I don't know. Now I have to put all my stuff in my suitcase for Japan, and that's everything. And I've pretty much packed. I know it probably doesn't look like I've packed, but I definitely have. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna bring the other suitcase over and I'm gonna do that now. I'm actually done packing, so I've packed my big suitcase, so that's there, and then I packed my small suitcase. Okay, I've added a bit more things to it now, and so actually, wait a second, I'm just going to turn the music down. So I added a few more things to the Borkum pile, so now it's actually quite much bigger, but oh well, we have a car, so that's okay. And what else did I do? Yeah, that's everything, and everything else is like either getting thrown out or just I'm giving it to someone, or I'm using it and we'll throw it out straight away afterwards. So it is now the next day. I now have 2 days until I leave, and I have packed everything, and I was just editing the video and I realized how long it is, so sorry for that. So I'm just going to do a quick wrap up now because I didn't wrap it up last night. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want more videos like this. I'm sorry if in the next 2 to 3 weeks I won't be uploading because I'm going to be traveling a lot and I don't know where I'll have Wi-Fi, but I might upload, I might not, but I will definitely be filming the whole time, so expect so many videos from me when I get back from my travels. So yeah, I will see you all next, I guess, when I'm either in Amsterdam, Borkum, Japan or Australia. I don't know yet. So yeah. See you all. Bye.